guys, welcome back to another video. Our today's question on linked list is check if a linked list is palindrome. The question states that given a single linked list of size n, the task is to check if the given linked list is palindrome or not. Let's have a look at the examples. In case of example 1, the size of the linked list is 3 and the linked list elements are 1, 2, 1. As we can see that these elements form a palindrome, therefore the output will be 1. In case of example 2, the size of the linked list is 4 and the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, which doesn't form a palindrome, therefore the output here is 0. So now let's have a look at the approach to solve this particular problem. The intuition behind solving this problem is that we make use of a stack. While accessing the first half of the linked list, we enter the elements into the stack, and while accessing the next half of the linked list, we compare the elements with the top of the stack, and if these two elements are equal, we pop the top of the stack. And at last, if the stack is empty, then the linked list is palindrome, else it is not. The trivial approach to solve this problem would be creating a new linked list, which is the reverse of this linked list, and then comparing the corresponding elements of both the linked list. If all the elements are equal, then the linked list is palindrome. But in this particular approach, the space requirement is more. That's why we make use of stack. The right side of the screen shows the algorithm. So first we create a stack whose name is S, and we declare few variables, namely length, odd and count, and initialize them with 0. And initially we create a node pointer called as temp. So first we check for the condition whether if temp is not equal to null, and if this condition is true, then we enter the while loop and we update the value of length as length plus plus, and update the temp pointer as temp is equal to temp of next. So this particular while loop is used to count the number of nodes present in the linked list. So this will continue until we reach a condition where temp is equal to null. So finally we have reached a condition where temp is equal to null. So we exit the while loop and we got a value of a value of length as 5. Then again we initialize temp as head. And then we check whether if length is 1, or there is another condition where if length is 2 and both the elements are equal. That is, in case if the linked list contains just a single element, or if it contains 2 elements and both the elements are equal, then it is a palindrome. Since in our case this condition is not true, therefore we have another if condition where we check whether if the length is odd. Since the length is 5, therefore we update the value of odd as 1. And then we update the value of length as length by 2. So the updated value of length will be 2 now. Then we have another while loop where we traverse or we access the linked list in order to enter into the stack. So temp is not equal to null, and we check whether if the value of count is less than length, which is true. Therefore we push that particular element to the stack, that is we push 1 to stack. And then we increment the value of count and update temp as temp of next. Again we check whether if temp is not equal to null, which is true. So again we check for the condition whether if count is less than length, which is true. So we push temp of data to S, that is we push 2 to the stack, and increment count as well as update temp. Again we check for the same condition. This time the value of count is not less than length, so we are in a else condition where we check whether if count is greater than length, which is false, as well as the count is equal to length but the value of odd is 1. Therefore even this if condition is not true, so we just update the value of count as count plus plus and we update the temp pointer. Again we check for the same condition. Even this time the value of count is not less than length but it is greater than length, therefore this condition is true. Now we check whether if S of top is equal to temp of data, that is temp of data is 2 as well as the top element of the stack is also 2. Since both of these elements match, therefore we pop the topmost element from the stack, and then we increment the value of count and update the temp pointer. Again we check whether if temp is not equal to null, which is true. Since the value of count is not less than length, so we are in a else part where we check whether if count is greater than length, which is true. So again we check whether if S of top is equal to temp of data, that is 1 is equal to 1, so we pop the topmost element from the stack, which is 1. and increment count and update the temp pointer. While checking temp is not equal to null, this time the condition is false, so we exit the while loop. We check whether if the stack is empty, which is true, so we return true. Now let's have a look at our actual code. The driver code is already given and we just need to complete the function isPalindrome, whose argument is the head pointer of the linked list. So as you have seen in the explanation part, first we have created a stack which is S, and we have declared few variables, namely length, odd and count, as well as we have created a temporary node pointer which points to head. Then we calculate or we count the number of nodes present in the linked list using this while loop, and again we point temp to head. And then we check whether if the linked list contains just one element or it contains two elements and value of both these elements are equal. If this is the case, then we simply return true. Else we continue further and we check whether if length mod 2 is equal to 1, that is if the length of the linked list is odd, then we update the value of variable odd as 1, and we update length as length divided by 2, that is we want to access the first half of the linked list. Therefore we update the value of length as length by 2. Then we have a while loop where we check whether if temp is not equal to null, and if this condition is true, we enter the while loop. We check whether if count is less than length. So this is the condition for the first half of the linked list. So for the first half of the linked list, we push the element into the stack, and for the second half, that is excluding the middle element in case if the linked list is odd length, so excluding the middle element, the else condition is for that particular case, where we check whether if stack of top is equal to temp of data. If this is true, then we pop the topmost element, else we break from the while loop. And after the if else statement, we increment the value of count and update the temp pointer as temp is equal to temp of next. And finally, after the while loop, we check whether if the linked list is empty, the stack is empty. In case if the stack is empty, then the linked list is palindrome, so we return true, else we return false. So we can compile our code now. Since the compilation is successful, we can submit it. And our code got submitted successfully. So if you found the video helpful, do hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such upcoming videos on must-do coding questions for interview preparations. Thank you.